Hey, I'm Sam from Beardology, and welcome back. This video I wanted to talk to you about sorghum bicolor. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it because Adam over at the Beard Solution actually already did a video about it, but I will tell you that it has been shown to increase 5-A reductase, which is the enzyme that converts testosterone into DHT. If you don't know what DHT is, it's the androgen hormone that is responsible for both facial hair growth and development. Adam, like I said, Adam already did a video about this, so you can go over there. I'll drop a link in the description below where you can check that out. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it, but I am going to talk to you about the whole grain version of it, which is actually what I've been using. I have a bag of it right here. As you can see, it's about halfway empty. I've been using it every day. But I want to talk to you about the different ways that you can use the whole grain version. So one of the most popular ways that you can use it is that you can actually pop it like popcorn. You can either put it in a tall pot with some oil and pop it that way, or you can even throw it in a paper bag and put it in the microwave. I'm going to show you how to do that really quick, so I'm going to cut over to that. Okay, so you're going to start by adding 2 teaspoons of cooking oil. I used vegetable oil. You can use anything you want really. But yeah, once you add the 2 teaspoons of cooking oil, you're going to want to let that sit until it heats up. Ignore the smoke. That just means that my oven is on fire and that I might die. Okay, now that your oil's heated up, you're going to want to go ahead and add a quarter of a cup to half a cup of the sorghum whole grains, and you'll see that they'll start popping pretty quickly. Now you can either stir them up like I have here with a wooden spoon, or you can go ahead and put a cover over them like I'm doing here, and then just occasionally give them a shake like you would with one of those stovetop popcorn popper things with like with the metal, the ones that expand and look like they're gonna explode and kill everybody in the whole living room. Wait a minute. Ovens aren't in living rooms. Anyways, so yeah, you're just gonna want to keep shaking them every now and then until the popping slows down to about 1 pop every 10 seconds. You can see I kind of burned them a little bit. I think I had the heat on a little too high and I let them sit for too long. So you really want to make sure you're shaking these pretty regularly if you're not stirring them. I've learned from experience that stirring it with the wooden spoon takes a lot longer than just letting them sit there and giving them a shake every now and then. But, just do whatever works for you, really. But yeah, once you get to the point where about 60 to 70% of them are popped, then it's, you're done. You can see here that most of them have already popped. And I probably popped about as many as I'm going to get in this go. So once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit of salt. That should do it. And that's it. All right, so as you can see, you can pop it just like popcorn, and about 60 to 70% of it will pop. You'll still be left with a lot of kernels afterwards, but those are actually edible, unlike the popcorn kernels that you would get left over from popping popcorn. You can still eat those. It is a little unpleasant because they are still pretty hard. They're not as hard as popcorn kernels are, but they are still a little hard, so it can be a little unpleasant, especially if you have sensitive teeth like I do. But yeah, so that's one way to do it. Like I said, you could also pop them in a microwave in a paper bag. And I'm not going to show you how to do that, but I'm pretty sure you can figure it out yourself. Another way that you can actually prepare them to eat is cooking them like rice. You can put them in a pot with water and bring that up to a simmer and let that simmer for about 45 to 50 minutes. It takes quite a while. They take a lot longer to cook than rice, just like they take a lot longer to pop than popcorn does. But when they're done, they'll be tender, and you can eat them just like that. Maybe put a little bit of salt on there or whatever you want to add to it. And yeah, so that's all I wanted to talk to you about in this episode. Hopefully you found this helpful and informative. I just thought it was a cool way to basically eat popcorn. Not really popcorn, but basically eat popcorn to help increase your DHT levels and help you grow a better beard. So hopefully you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, please drop a like and a comment down below. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. You'll be able to follow my progress. I know you're probably looking at my beard and thinking, what progress do you have to make, sir? you already got a beard. Well, I still have some stuff that I'm working on, and you can see that in my update video that's coming out very soon, actually, where I discuss how I've been doing since getting back on minoxidil after taking a 1-month break. So, if that seems interesting to you, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.